Hey folks, it's Garrett here, enjoying a nice stroll on this pier on a lake. We're here at Lake Michigan in Wisconsin, and it's just a nice freezing cold day out and I love it. I wanted to talk to you today about the granddaddy of all, the main reason we're here. Some call it spiritual development, some call it enlightenment, some call it seeking the higher self, bringing the higher self down to the lower self, self-actualization, It's a lot of different names, but it's kind of all the same candy bar when you break it down. The ways to go about it is kind of what we're all fumbling around at. It's all like trying to get our zipper undone in the dark. We just are using old information, passing it off as like the only way to go about it, when in reality, you wrote the book so you can do it how you want. There's a code in here somewhere. You hit it for yourself. Let's use an example. Pretend you've never seen this before. This delicious, squishy thing that you found and none of your previous programs are installed. So you're a clean slate. What would you do? How would you explore this, first off? Would you think you'd logically peel it with your fingernails, or would you just fucking go balls into it and just bite the fuck into it and suck that juice out? You probably do it that way. And then eventually you class it up a bit, pretty it up, however you want to go about it. But the main point to realize here is that face value is not what you want. Like, you can go about your life as the orange and never crack through to the good shit, the juice of why we're here. We're here for the juice, man. We're here to squeeze our own fruit and extract the juice. So those on the path are cracking into their pulp in the center, trying to get juice. And we've seen other people do it, and they've wrote about doing it, so we're trying to recreate the way they did it so we can have the same results. When in reality, we might have a different piece of fruit than they had. We might have fucking cherries, and all we gotta do is bite in. There's no peeling and the skin needed. We just have to go with our instinct. Just stop filtering ourselves through how people did it before, how it has to be done, how society wants it to be done. Like, yeah, that may have looked retarded, just biting into an orange. People have been like, that's not how you eat an orange. But I got to the juice, and it was my way, and it was fun, and it tasted good, and I don't see any problem doing it like that. Woohoo! This guy I wonder if he wants my orange. And then you give your juice to the world. That's the next step. Once you tap into your juice, you don't hoard it to yourself. He's like, nah. And that's another point. It's not meant for everyone. There's gonna be a fucking whale that eats that. A Fruitarian whale. First of its kind. And I just nourished his soul, and then he will go on to sing the best whale song ever. Probably how it works. See, I got in my own head right there. So I basically reverted back to the skin of the orange, instead of staying in the juice. I saw there's people coming ahead, and I'm like, oh shit, better come up with something cool to say, otherwise I'm gonna look like some dickhead, or go still for the camera. I thought about both happening. When in reality, I just kind of relax. Who cares what flows out? There's value in anything I want to say. I'm doing this for me, not other people, not even you. No offense. It's just, that's how it goes. I'm here to enjoy my own company. In the end, that's all you have. Whether or not we take advantage of that or not. Now I'm just like rambling. I'm just gonna use it as an experiment, you know? It's like, can I stay with it the whole time, or will I break it? And then it's that, the pressure of having the eyes on you, that's what you kind of have to fall in love with, or just flip it around to where that's not scary anymore, and you kind of ride in that, oh shit, what's going on now? And then you play with it from there. And that's the best case scenario. Is that once you kind of learn to ride in that pocket, then nothing can go wrong. I mean, even if you sound like a retard, oh well. You've already done the hard part. You've already squeezed your own juice out. And obviously those people weren't meant to hear it, if that's how it goes. And as long as you can stay light and not let that create a story for yourself, which just makes the skin on your piece of fruit, thicker and thicker and thicker. And just like, I'm thinking of like, what, a dragon fruit, or with like even a coconut. And then eventually, after lifetimes of not tapping through your own skin, then you will have some of the sweetest juice ever. You have some delicious coconut manna.